Radio medium Laura Lee here, tuning into spirit with me and my special guest, Ken. Hi, Ken.
Hi, Laura. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Where are you calling from, Ken?
Just outside Columbus, Ohio.
When I tune into your name, I see a bald eagle circling, soaring very high above in the sky overhead. And its circumference is getting wider and wider when I watch this bird fly overhead. To me, that's a guide. And whenever I see birds, I see them as messengers from heaven. And this one in particular happens to be a very strong guide because, first of all, they happen to fly the highest.
Okay.
They happen to fly the highest. And also they kind of represent courage, freedom, independence, sort of like, you know, the symbols of what America holds, freedom, independence. So I feel like America happens to have some sort of real symbolic.
The name of my business is American Roof Clean.
There you go. Well, that makes sense why the bald eagle would be there. But anyway, when I was saying courage, freedom, independence, these are attributes that you carry at heart. Like you aspire to live up to these symbols every day, day to day as your job, you know, and the work that you do. And when I say independence, I feel like you've literally taken on, I don't know if this is your business. This is your independent business, right?
Yeah, it is.
And at one time, were you with a partner and or considering partners?
Yeah, I started with one and it didn't work out.
Yes.
And but it turned out being a good learning experience.
It is, because you are to fly independent, just like this bird does. Okay. And when I see the bird circling and it's widening its circle, I feel like you're widening your circle. You're trying to find ways to expand, to find more prey. You know how the bird circles until it dives down for its prey. And I just feel like you're widening your circle now and looking for ways to do that. And I feel like your current business model, there's potential there. And I don't know if this means more offices, but I also get the word franchise. And I don't know if this has meant anything to you, but I want you to write all this down.
Okay.
And that you distribute to wider coverage of territory.
Okay.
And that might mean, like I said, more offices set up, maybe some more support teams that are out there in the field to help you grow. You being the high bird, you know, up there on the perch. Okay?
Right.
And you're going to achieve this goal. But remember, it's one day at a time. And remember what's most important. And that's taking care of your personal care as you go out there to spread your wings. Okay? Because otherwise you aren't going to be able to. Do you get what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm almost working myself to death.
Right.
Well, I mean, I'm pushing myself too far too fast, and I have to be patient.
Right. So you can ask for help. Doesn't mean you have to share in the partnership, but you can ask for help and get contractors to help you spread out.
That's exactly where I'm at. That's what I've been doing now, is trying to expand in that way. Like I said, it was an experience I had with a partner, and that was a good experience, meaning, you know, what I learned from it. So, you know, I learned that I don't need to go that way.
Right. Maybe you even develop this into a franchise, you know, something where you can build and still retain, oversee everything at the same time, because you're from that high perch looking down, and then you've got all that territory down below you. So, Ken, I've got to ask you, is there a connection with military forces in your family at the same time? I feel like there is a connection.
I myself am not a veteran, but father and grandfather.
Yes, I sense it. I just want to use that as a confirmation to everything I've given you, okay? And take it to heart, okay? And really take good care of yourself while you make this journey. And like I said, it's going to happen, so be patient with yourself, one day at a time, okay?
Yes, thank you. I do have one quick question for you. You know, I know you get this question all the time. People want to know, you know, they want to heighten their awareness and such, and I've been starting to do that, and I've been trying to figure out my spirit guide, like a name or contact, something. Do you have any, you know, anything
it's the eagle,
about that? Or?
Honey, I just told you it's the eagle.
I didn't know if like there was like a name.
Your spirit guide is the eagle, and I cannot express any better guide to have right now. That's your guide. So that's where I was getting with you with that. To add to that, I teach a teleseminar called Contact Your Spirit Guide. if you'd like to learn more to do it yourself.
Yes.
And you can go to my website, psychicmediumlauralee.com, and that's also where you can subscribe to my show. It's free.